Good morning.
There's one person watching. Who are you?
Yes. We decided to do just a quick little surprise live. No one knew we were doing this, but
Hopefully, some of the people that didn't get to catch last night's live get to hop on this morning.
yeah, pretty much. Basically, no internet out here, so uploading videos every day has become a huge hassle. We don't have the luxury of literally walking inside, getting on high speed internet or anything like that. We try to do it from our phones. So figured there's 32 people in here. That's pretty cool.
Good
Um,
morning, Kristen.
we just figured we'd go live real quick. We might be on 20, maybe 30 minutes, but yeah, it's just too hard to post these videos every single day. I was just like, hey, the weather's changing, winter's coming. Let's evolve this coffee crockers and go live.
This morning I put a hoodie on because it's cold outside.
It is.
It's not cold, it's chilly.
What are we doing? Waking up and got the
Coffee.
coffee going and kind of watching the goats right now. They're out doing their thing, but 39 degrees in Michigan. I believe that.
That's cold.
Payne family. So, what do you say? Good morning, people. Beautiful day, ain't it? Oh man,
It is right now. I know it's gonna warm up though.
slightly chilly, but it is nice weather and good so far. But yeah, that's just a little last minute live chat thing we decided to do. Trying to upload these videos every day with no internet, having to drive into town, it's very difficult. So, kind of cheating the system going live today. Hey, look at that. Just Jay said, good time. Just set down my coffee. Heck yeah. We got coffee mugs. Desiree Sampier, $5 super chat. Good morning. Helping the coffee fund. Thank you so much
Thank
for
you.
that.
I think we just ran out of a bag of coffee
We
today.
did. I just used the rest of it. We have more coffee,
Yeah,
but
someone sent a whole bunch of coffee.
um, 68 in Ohio, 57 in Iowa,
I don't even know
56
what
in Maine.
it
This is
is.
better than the freaking news. I don't even have to watch the news for the weather.
Let's check our weather.
Don't say it.
Are you gonna guess?
Yeah, I'm gonna say it's kind of chilly, but 72.
Nope. 61.
Oh, I overshot because I thought, maybe I'm just being a wuss this morning.
It's supposed to rain on Tuesday, by the way.
Weather channels are always wrong, anyways. That's the one job you can have where you just guess. You can't get in trouble. Um, but yeah, we got some work to finish up. I'm gonna try to get the video out today on the Crockers. If I do, it's gonna be like a 7, 8 p.m. upload, and if not, then I'll get it out tomorrow. But Payne family, we need that rain for real, for real. Not till I get my gutter system set up, which I'll be doing very soon. But
I'm
yeah,
hoping I get my video out pretty soon. I hope I finish it today.
the river's way down. 70 in Victoria, Texas. That's awesome. That's not very far from my parents.
Like around San Antonio, right? Ish.
No, Corpus, closer to Corpus. Y'all look rested. Well, it's funny because we look exactly like we do at the end of the live chat last night, except when you look like that in the morning, you're like, yeah, you look rested.
Because it's crazy here.
Um,
We did sleep in a little bit today.
yeah.
More than usual.
Seth Corals, good morning. Yeah, normally try to wake up with the sun, but yesterday was a long day. We woke up at 6, then we had to drive basically 4 hours worth of driving, picking up, the dog, do all the stuff. So today we kind of slept in. Carol Wolf, $20 super chat. Good morning, hearts.
Good
Thank you,
morning.
thank you so much for that. Um, yeah, I don't know. It's just in case you're jumping on right now, but uh, we want to do normal coffee crockers, but uh, it's really hard to upload. No internet out here. Hopefully, we have a solution for that. We'll find out.
In the coming weeks.
Yeah. So hopefully it'll be working out. But as of right now, we do not have the luxury of having internet. So every time we try to do a video, you have to go into town and upload it. So not as lucky as some YouTubers, I guess.
Valerie said, "How is Bandit doing?"
She's doing good. She's still kind of sluggish this morning. Um,
I think
but
that's normal though.
yeah, I expected that. The one thing that was kind of threw me off is they didn't give her a cone or nothing. And normally they're just like, no cones, no playing, no
And they
nothing.
give her a cone, said they have to leave it on for 2 weeks. They're not allowed to play and jump
Yeah.
and do all this stuff. And
But they were just like, hey, your dog did awesome. Here you go. And I was like, all right, I wasn't going to put the cone on her anyways.
Well, I usually leave the cone on, and then once they take it off themselves, then they're gonna take it off every time.
Crocker Simply Southern, I'm going to assume it's my mom, but it could be my dad. Yeah, the cones are always funny on dogs. Normally, I just take it off instantly because I always have multiple dogs, and I'm like, this thing's gonna get shredded. Then I'm gonna have to go clean it. Might as well just take it off.
Mm-hmm.
Jason, I have to admit, I saw the floor you did. Great job. Thank you. Who said that? The Jones family. You reap what you sow. Um, thank you. I guess from that comment, you normally think what I build is not very good.
I said you got skills.
I'm just kidding. No, that floor is actually pretty easy to install. If you don't know it, it's kind of like Jacob said. If you don't know, if you've never done it, it seems like a task that's like way over your skill level.
Then once you do it, it's like, oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I thought that when I did Jared's flooring, and then I was just like, oh well, if I mess up, whatever. And then figured that wasn't that bad.
I love all the comments that say that that they get to finally like have coffee with Crockers.
Like a legit.
Yeah.
Well, guys, I can't. Screw it. I don't care. I'm just going to go for it. I'm going to tell you guys. I had this idea. I've been just really, really wanting to do it. And I'm just going to put it out there. And if you guys think it's awesome, let me know. You know what I'm talking about? Yes. So I had this channel idea, and I've been throwing it around for a while, and I want y'all's opinion. I want to call it. It's a channel, Crockers Live Action, and literally at any given point in the day, roughly 5 days a week, um, just go live. But not like this. You don't get we're not communicating or nothing. Say if I'm working on the chinking and Jaylina's working over here on something, or when I was building the rocking chair, I'll literally put the phone up for 30 minutes to an hour, whatever it may be, and you get to just watch live. Basically, just behind the scenes, you kind of get a glimpse of what's going on, what's going to come out in the next video.
Like you'll get to see him filming and how he films.
Yeah, you get to see it all.
Yeah.
You will literally get raw footage for
unedited.
Yeah, unedited for 30 minutes, 40 minutes, an hour, and
you might even get to see us fight.
Yeah, I'll probably be yelling. Like if we're working on something, I'll just be like, "Just hold it," and then I'll be like, "Oh man, we're live. I shouldn't have said that." But it's something I've been wanting to do for a long time, and I thought it'd be cool. And I think the cool thing is like Crocker's Live Action. My parents can get on there and do it. Jared can do it. Matt can do it. You guys can kind of just get a more behind the scenes look at what we're doing, what we're, that type of thing. And then we may jump in and look at comments here and there. Jaylina actually had a pretty cool idea like on that. Like say, it was for kind of a different. I got channel ideas, and I know people like to steal my ideas. So I'm letting you guys know now before it gets out there. But like building the rocking chair or building something. Like if I'm building and go live, then Jaylina can literally like read the comments as I'm teaching you guys how to build. So it can be kind of like a class, So say I build something simple that takes an hour. I'll film it for an hour and I'll run through it. And Jaylina could be like, hey, so-and-so asked, why did you sand this?
Yeah.
Or something like that. So it could be just quick, almost like a classroom, kind of like the kids have to do now. But I figured the cool live action thing would be really cool because it's just different, maybe I see stuff all the time, where it's like they'll put a live camera on a baby animal about to get born or something.
Allie said, Jason, don't you know Live PD was a hit?
That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm always sweaty watching Cops. like Big Brother live feeds. Yeah, kind of like that. And the live action part of it, some of you guys used to probably watch Turtle Man. I don't know if that was a legit name of the show, but he'd pull the turtle out of the water and be like, "Yay, live action." And I was like, that's just the most awesome quote ever. And so I'm not trying to steal his quote. I love, it's kind of stealing his quote. I admit that. But I was like, live action. Like, I thought about making a shirt, and I was like, that's actually a cool idea for a channel. And I was like, you can just go live. So yeah, it seems like a lot of you guys are into that.
I just want to say, because someone already commented and said this, and I'm sure a lot of people will think this, but they said, why would you do another channel? Why can't you just do it on the one you have? Here's the thing. The way that YouTube algorithm works is that it will throw your algorithm off because it's a different niche. It's a different type of channel. If, like me personally, if someone has a channel and then one day they're building a tiny house and the next day they're doing makeup videos, I'm probably not going to watch it.
Yeah.
Because I'm not going to keep up with it. I never know what they're going to post. And so it's like all over the place. The reason why it's a good idea to do a separate channel is because, like Coffee with the Crockers, if we did this, we tried to do it on the Crockers a long time ago, and it just did not work.
It killed the channel.
Yeah, and so it makes more sense to have a separate channel in a niche in its own self, to where it's one thing, you know what you're getting. If you want to watch it, watch it. If you don't want to watch it, don't watch it. Because I know there's going to be people that watch the Crockers that are not going to want to watch that, and they don't have to.
Yeah.
They have the Crockers channel, and if they want to go watch Crockers live action, they can go watch it.
And the reality, my woodworking stuff, I'm probably going to start another channel. And I know it's a lot of channels. It's the same amount of videos, just broken up on different channels. And I'm going to do, it's going to be called Crocker Creations. And I'm going to build, but as you guys saw, I built a rocking chair. I knew from the get-go it would not get as many views as the tiny house, but I was curious of kind of, you know, Papa A's off grid. I think I know what you're talking about. It would be kind of, you know, let me get back. All right, so woodworking channel. I'm gonna call it Crocker Creations, and the rocking chair video did good. It has almost 30,000 views, but I want to post once a week, and that's going to throw off the algorithm of the Crockers. And as you guys know, right now, the Crockers is at an all-time high, about to hit 100,000. All the views are up over 100,000, pretty much 100,000 views a video now. And
if you think about it, though, when YouTube recommends the Crockers,
yes,
they're recommending it to people who watch similar content.
Correct.
They're not going to recommend a woodworking video to those same people. They're going to, or if they're watching the Crockers and you put a woodworking video on the Crockers, they're going to recommend it to the people who are watching similar content as the Crockers.
Yes, not woodworking.
Exactly. So with a woodworking channel, YouTube will throw it out to people who are actually interested in watching woodworking videos.
Yeah.
So,
and that's kind of how this channel, or the Crocker, started in the very beginning, was woodworking. And it's not going to change anything other than it won't bog down the one. And Wild Wonderful Off Grid, they have Wild Wonderful After Show. And I actually, would talk to Aaron, and I was like, that's genius. You're not messing up your channel, because there's a lot of people on their channel, on my channel, on any channel. If you do anything other than build your tiny house, they're mad. And they're like, we didn't come here to watch this. We came here to watch your tiny house. So it makes sense. And Pain Family says, I'll watch it all. Matt probably makes half of my revenue a month. I owe you. But it just makes sense. Like, don't bog down your channel. You're better to create multiple channels. And this is definitely, we don't know for sure if this is how it all works. We're not experts or anything, but let us figure out the kinks. And then if you guys are wanting to do the same, then you can learn from our mistakes. I don't want to see you guys mess up your channels. And the Crockers has been 2 years in the making of nonstop work. And at this point now, the channel does well enough that I could post once a week and go live once a week. So posting 2 videos a week, but you still get Coffee with the Crockers almost every day. Now you'll be getting a woodworking video once or twice a week. Crockers live action, you can get a video almost every day if we do it, depending. that type of thing. And really and truly, there's going to be some people that say you're just, because they've already said it before when we started Coffee the Crocker stuff, you're only trying to make more money. First off, yes, let's be real. Everybody that works wants to make more money, but it's not all about the money. If you know me at all, the first thing I do when I get a paycheck is, all right, I have this money. I only need this much money. How can I help somebody else? And that's something that's been really, really, really on my mind lately. And so if I have more sources of income, that's more people that I can help, more opportunities to help somebody in need. And that's something that I feel like I've been put on this platform for a reason to help people. So I want that. More Jaylina, less Jason. That's called Leave Her Wild. Just kidding.
I do have one video coming up that I'll get out to you guys before I go on my trip, and then I'm gonna go on my trip, and I don't know how many videos I'll be getting out of that, but that'll be fun. It'll be me and one of my best friends doing a little bit of traveling.
Probably some emotional.
Yeah, I already told Jason. I feel like I know what's gonna happen. It is gonna. You guys will find out, but it's a very emotional journey, I guess, for us.
More Jaylina, less Jason. Here. I'll drink to that one. But yeah, I don't know. I just think it's cool, and I think that's the beauty of YouTube is it's literally do whatever you want, and you're not tied down to one channel, one nothing, one niche. The Crocker started out as literally Crocker Twin Creations, and it turned into the Crocker Homestead, and now it's the Crockers. You have to
definitely evolved, and we've definitely
Yes.
learned a lot.
And in life, you have to. We were going to do a whole nother video on kind of outgrowing people. I have a whole list of things that I want to talk about and stuff. You evolve, and sometimes people don't want to evolve with you, so you outgrow people, you outgrow situations, stuff like that. And the way I live my life is I want change, because as you guys know, my mind is just like, all over the place. So I like to try new things, and most people aren't into that. So that could have been really bad. I'm willing to try anything once, twice if it's fun.
Marvetta said, "What kind of coffee creamer are you using today?" Someone sent you, and I don't know who.
French vanilla?
Yeah, someone sent a
Coffee
bunch of
mate?
coffee, some hash browns, a new French press because the goats broke
Some
his.
Spam.
Some Spam, and some French vanilla coffee creamer, and that's what we are using today.
Yeah. I don't think I want to see Jaylina's hair go natural.
It's like a dirty dishwater blonde. And it's kind of like, if it's in the sun, it looks copper. I just don't like it.
JWS from Corpus says you're gonna want a few second delay on the live thing. Some things can't be unseen. Yeah, Jaylina was filming her video yesterday, and she's over here sanding, and I was like, man, I gotta pee. We live in the woods, so I just kind of went over there and I was peeing. And I turned around and said, I think that camera's watching me pee. So we'll find out.
I might have to blur that one out. I thought about starting a second channel, and what is it, ASMR?
Ugh, do what you need to, but I hate those.
But I would want it to be just like really nice cinematic footage of nature, and it would be nothing but nature sounds.
Southern Life Homestead. I hope you enjoyed the coffee and the press pot and all of that. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. Yes. So I guess that was you, Southern Life Homestead. Literally every morning, use the coffee press and drink. That's what we're drinking right now and stuff. So it's always super nice when people send packages and stuff. And I'm gonna be pretty honest with you guys. I could probably say I'm the #1 YouTube channel that gets packages. Just to be real, because I get literally almost every time I go to the post office, a package is in the mail. And it's not always like, don't get me wrong, it's not like I'm getting big things, stuff like that. Sometimes it's just letters, people are writing, letters and stuff like that. And, here recently, Jaylina's been kind of showing me up. I'm like, all right, I got some packages. And I'm like, Jaylina, Jaylena. But it's very, very humbling when we get to read your letters and stuff like that and get packages, and just know that like every morning, the package you sent with the coffee and the coffee press and stuff like that, you get us going every morning because of you guys. And just know we truly these we use these mugs every day, you know. So just know that we truly appreciate anything that you guys do for us. It boosts us early in the morning.
Someone asked, what is your favorite coffee creamer? Yours is hazelnut, right?
As of right now.
I like chocolate.
Well, she had chocolate coffee and chocolate creamer. That was just a little too much. That would send me to the toilet instantly. But yeah, I don't know. I didn't expect over 400 people to be watching right now, so that's pretty cool. We thought we'd just go live real quick. Again, it's just super hard for us to post videos every day. Going live is easy because we have the Weeboo system. But uploading a video, oh my gosh.
Yeah, it takes forever.
It takes days. You both are a blessing to watch. I don't really know about that. I feel like I just live a normal life, and I still don't understand why people want to watch, especially this channel where we just talk. Like I don't understand it. Then again, I like to talk to people, so I'd probably watch someone if I like them enough. I guess just talk. I guess I always think about it like if my favorite band had like a podcast, or all right, take it back. I love Joe Rogan podcast. I'm gonna watch someone talk for 2-3 hours. Take it back.
I watched Granger Smith's podcast, and Cone went live the other day with someone I didn't even know, and I watched for a minute.
I was like, Cone, but yeah, I didn't know he had a podcast.
He doesn't have a podcast. It was on Instagram.
Oh,
but it's just him talking to someone.
Yeah. You're real. That's what we try. We try to stay as real as possible. Ups and downs, goods and bads, and the reality is we're just normal people. And
I wouldn't say you're normal. I wouldn't say I'm normal either.
I would. Have you seen the people that watch? They make me look normal. You like to talk, and we like to listen to you talk. Oh, I could talk all day.
Jason could talk to a brick wall.
I'd be friends with it, that's for sure. I guess Biddy Boo's in the house. I don't know what she said, but someone said yes, Biddy Boo. I like Regis and Kelly. It's like Regis and Kelly, but you can comment. I used to watch Regis and Kelly every morning. I think I was like 15 or 16, and I worked at a cactus nursery, like a plant nursery, but a cactus nursery. And the lady that worked there, she would have 2 tacos, and she could give me 1 taco, and we'd sit there and not work and watch Regis and Kelly every morning. And then Matt stole my job. He was older than me. I couldn't stay by myself at Matt Kids. They hired him and fired me. True story.
Someone said you could argue with yourself. I'm pretty sure he does sometimes.
Sometimes. More like Regis and Kathy Lee. That's funny.
Who's Kathy Lee?
A different person.
Well,
but that would be you. Or that's what you're saying between me and you?
No, I'm saying who is Kathy Lee?
Oh,
is she that one? The comedian?
No, that's
I don't know. I'll have to Google that.
Yeah. I can't remember her name. I know you're talking about, but no.
Kathy, right, though?
Yeah, but it's you hear Joe Rogan is moving to Texas. I haven't heard it from his mouth, but I heard he is moving, and I think that's freaking. I might move back to Texas. I'm gonna assume if he's moving back, it's probably gonna be like the Austin area.
I don't know.
Just because he's from California. So you guys are the blank. You know what I mean. You guys are the. I know what you mean, but I'm trying to think of something funny. It's too early for that. Goats are quiet. Yeah, they're actually over there. This morning we woke up, it's a little late, and I was like, they are not here. They were way down the hill eating, which they're clearing it out pretty good. Kathy Lee also does a morning talk show. Yeah. I haven't watched TV in a long time though. You're doing a good job with the videos in the house and being build real people doing life. That's right, Texas Jack.
It's funny. Anytime I get the opportunity to watch TV, if it's just cable, I watch like Dateline and any type of murder show.
Wayne, you should just start filming yourself arguing with yourself. That'll just be your channel. Wayne versus Wayne. Um, but yeah, I guess we're not gonna stay on too long. Really and truly didn't expect over 500 people watching this morning. Random live chat. Just having issues uploading. Don't have internet here. We're not fortunate like that, so we have to. See you later, Matt. We have to go into town every day to upload the videos. It's a big pain in the butt. So uh, yeah, we figure live. It's on the agenda today. I am trying to finish my video. I've been doing chinking and it's a nightmare and I totally screwed up. But hopefully you guys can learn from my mistakes. I think I finally figured it out, but you guys will have to see that later. But yeah, I didn't want to have to. Normally, if we are gonna put a video out this morning, this is how it would have went. We'd have made our coffee. We came over here and filmed for 15 minutes, 30 minutes, however long. Then I'd have to transfer the GoPro footage to my phone, which takes just as long as we filmed it. So it could be 20, 30 minutes. Then I have to put it in my editor on my phone, and then that takes about 20 minutes to save out. Then we got to drive 20 minutes into town, and then we got to spend another 20 to 30 minutes uploading the video. Yeah, it's interesting to get these videos out when you live off grid. So hopefully we have a solution to that very soon. Jaylena kind of found it through some other people.
Through one of
the viewers, yeah. And so hopefully it's going to work. And if it does, that'd be a game changer. I'll just go live 24 hours a day probably. But yeah, Jessica Harrison, I'm new here. Nice to meet y'all. Nice to meet you. I think it's always cool when new people jump in. This is not our normal thing. Well, kind of Cosmic Rockers, but
not live though.
Yeah, we don't really do it live. But just to recap everything, went live today just because we couldn't upload video very quickly. Hopefully, we'll be getting the internet figured out. Probably gonna be starting 2 extra channels. Jaylena might start an extra channel. It just makes the most sense. I'm going to do a woodworking channel, and then I'm going to do Crocker's live action. And then Jaylena might start an ASMR channel.
With nature sounds?
Weird, but whatever.
I think it'll be cool.
If you're into that. I don't watch them, but apparently a lot of people do. And then got chinking to do. Jaylena's going to finish some stuff on the van.
I'm finishing out most of the cabinetry aside from the countertops.
And it's coming out, and she's doing it, I would say 98% by herself.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just help holding and stuff like that. I'm busy doing chinking. She's busy doing that. And I think they're coming out really good. She was very proud of it. She sanded for about 3 hours on this one cabinet door.
It was a big cabinet door.
And I look over and she's holding up the big smile on her face. I'm like, good. I taught my Padawan.
What?
Let's try to do a Star Wars. Is it a Padawan?
I don't know. I don't watch Star Wars. I think I might go live on Wednesday on Leave Her Wild if any of y'all want to hang out on Wednesday night. I'll probably go around 6 or 7. So.
What sort of things will we see in live action videos? It'll pretty much be the behind the scenes of everything. Say if I'm doing chinking on the wall, I'll just go set the camera up and you can kind of see. Like yesterday, if we would have done it, you would have saw me getting really mad and frustrated at the chinking and Jaylena building her cabinet doors. It'll be a more of like if there was you'll be a fly on the wall. I guess that's the best way to describe it.
Yeah. It's like you watch a video on the Crockers and it's 20 minutes.
But it's all edited.
Yeah, it's all edited. You get to see what we want you to see. Crocker's live action would be no edits. It's raw. It's in the moment, and you get to see literally what is happening.
Yeah.
All behind the scenes that you don't get to see, and because you'll watch that.
It won't be like this.
Yeah, you'll watch that, and then you'll get to watch the video that he's filming, probably like during the live action, and you'll get to see all the stuff that didn't get edited out.
As long as you didn't blame Jaylena for the chinking. It's always her fault. I don't care what it is.
No, I didn't touch the chinking. I haven't. I was gonna offer to help, but Jason had already said like I want it done a certain way, and I was thinking about asking for help from other people, and he just is being very
Oh, this is something that it's
particular.
tedious and it needs to get done a correct way. Hey, Rich Life. It needs to get done a certain way, and I want to make sure if it does mess up, then it's on me. That way, I can't blame anybody. I spent a lot of money on this chinking, and I am willing to go slow to make it done the best of my abilities. And then the rest of the house, whatever, I'll get help and stuff on. But this is something that you kind of have to figure it out and learn it and then go from there. And I don't want 4 or 5 people trying to figure it out and learn it at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
I'd rather just figure it out myself and then do it and then move on. But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and jump off. We've been on for 30 minutes. There was almost 600 people in here. Truly appreciate it. Very honored that you guys jumped on. I didn't expect very many people. But yeah, we'll be having some new channels come out. We'll promote them on other our normal channels, whatever. But yeah, I just figured. Well, we figured it's the best bet to do. It won't bog down one channel. I know it's easier to get it all in one location, but not everyone likes everything. So we just figured that'd be the best thing. But I'm not really good with goodbyes.
As you all know.
Yeah.
So
I think Colby Ranch said missed it. You got to go back and rewatch. You missed a lot. There's a lot going on in this video. But all right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and jump off. I'm gonna get busy on the chinking. She's gonna finish the van. Hopefully, the videos will come out today or tomorrow. At least for mine, Jaylena. I don't know when you plan on posting yours, but
hopefully today or tomorrow too. Maybe, I don't know. Depends on the internet situation we got going.
Yeah, true. So we'll see y'all guys later. Truly appreciate you guys, and hopefully you have an awesome day. As LA Beast would say, have a nice day.